Bonjour mes amis, hi guys. Big thanks to everyone who checked out my little investigation video on Hong Kong Rolex AD selling in bulk directly to second-hand dealers. Well, you can't even call them second-hand when the watches are still in their shipping plastic boxes, can you? First thing we need to acknowledge is that times are hard when a Rolex AD in Hong Kong has to resort to using steel models as bargaining chips to move the precious metal stocks that Geneva stuffs down their display cases. However, it's not new, as many locals have commented on the video. It doesn't take a genius to see that the watches from the ADs go straight across the street to the dealers' windows in TST, a shopping area filled with second-hand Rolex dealers. My video was to put a bit of visual and sound to support this secret de polichinelle, as we say in French, an open secret. And again, it's all chicken and egg, right? More steel available means less premium, no premium means no interest, etc. Still, the real demand has been strong for steel sports since the release of the Pepsi, while Rolex was hoping to move more gold instead. In the past, mainly the Daytona among steels would have had that bargaining power. I bet in the 80s it was the two-tone Datejust. I think the Datejust will make a comeback. Maybe get one with a cool dial and keep it for 20 years. But it's not quite the same investment as Apple stocks, that's for sure. Now, the YouTuber Austin Daniels checked out my vid. I think we even exchanged greetings in the comments. I can't find it anymore though. If you don't know Austin, he speculates about Rolex a lot. Who doesn't? And scours Japan 80s for steel sports he can't afford. Whoops! No, I'm kidding. That was mean. But you know what I mean. And it goes for many of us. It's like what the Joker says in Batman about being like a dog chasing cars. He wouldn't know what to do with it if he ever caught one. I don't know about Austin's financial situation, but if an AD pulled out all the steel sports today in front of me, I'd be at best able to grab two of them. And let's face it, if they were all available, everyone would think twice before putting down the Amex. Anyhow, Austin, ever the clever YouTuber, seeing how many views my video got, decided to ride on its coattail and make a 20-minute, very serious debunking video, as he calls it. Archie Luxury has long joked about Austin's drinking habits, so I'll go easy on him because, in all honesty, I'm amused. So basically, he debunks my somewhat grossly presented and viciously gathered, but hard to contradict, facts by making claims he could not possibly back out. His theory is that VIPs bought several precious metal pieces in their shipping boxes without signing the cards to get one steel, and what? Sold them all to a second-hand dealer who managed to get like 30 of them at once by miracle from what? Several of those mysterious VIPs? Austin, go easy on the show too, my friend. Go ahead, buy two 40 grand gold Daytonas and one 9 grand Pepsi, and then ask what a dealer is going to give you for it. I'd venture to say that in this pandemic situation, you won't even get much of a premium on a steel Daytona from a dealer because they have loads of them. So the hit you'll take on the gold stuff will ruin you. When one dealer puts out such a big and diverse inventory of watches in their shipping boxes, you know he just bought the lot, and who has the lot? It's a bloody AD. Look, it's not Watergate, and again, as locals commented on my video, I'm just putting for you, for your information and entertainment, something that's very obvious and widely known here. Trust you me, nobody's coming to beat me up because for one decent second-hand dealer, you have dozens of shady ones that anyone who's not a tourist can smell a mile away. They don't care if you know and tell the world because they're obvious about it. They might do something we don't like or that supposedly, but not really, Rolex cares about, but it's not at all illegal. And yes, if you walk into an AD and say, give me a Pepsi and I'll take 2 platinum or gold watches, they'll give it to you. About my relationships with any AD being compromised, man, they couldn't care less. They think that you and me and any other gringo they never saw before walking in the store asking all of a sudden for a Pepsi is a worthless client. Sure, they're very polite and happy about a couple of watches there, but really, that's not the sort of commission they can live on. We never went there to buy a Hulk 5 years ago, did we? They lie to us day in day out about stocks because there's a better deal for them. When you walk in, they size you up. You'll have 10 seconds of their attention where you'd better mention the words gold, platinum, day date, or at least Datejust. I could walk in there right now, show them the video, they'd say, well, yeah, these guys buy gold Daytonas, so they can get the steel one. Are you still interested in the two-tone Datejust, sir? Finally, understand that you, me, most of us are not the target for these dealers, or most of Rolex's precious metal production for that matter. Our presence and YouTube videos don't register with them. They sell to mainland Chinese visitors, and this dealer banks on them coming back now pretty soon as lockdowns relax. Some will have made a fortune selling facial masks, and I'm not even joking about it, and they'll be eager to pay whatever price for a status symbol on the wrist. Anyway, I hope Austin gets lots of traffic and good Google ad money from his video to be able to buy his next watch. Big thanks to him for sending viewers my way, and guys, I have some really cool videos incoming. One is about what's on my wrist right now, which is, according to some, the best watch. It's not even a Rolex, if you can believe it. If you find Uptick watch reviews on Instagram, you'll see a preview of it. See how I'm getting you to go to Instagram? Hehehe, quite evil, right? Go there for the watch, stay there for the smut. Take care, guys.